From us damn street niggas, we ain't really comfortable with all the attention. So what you trying to say?
Do what you do, baby.
Yeah, I want congrats. I seen to come up through the mud. You feel me?
Real.
Yeah. I'm saying, like I said, I used to be top. I'm one of the ones. When that nigga said he had a phone, his whole joke, and I'm looking at the screen like preach, cause I was on the phone with him. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying?
It's P the General to Nola the Podcast. You keep your body clean, huh? Yeah. What's down, man?
What's happening?
And I'm cool. You want to get right into it, or you want to shout your people off?
Man, do your thing, man. Do your thing. I'm following your lead, big dog.
Yes, sir. All right, so let them know, formally introduce yourself and let them know where you're from. You heard me?
This Ripcord, Alabama boy, everyone on all social media platforms. Birmingham, Alabama forever. Stand up.
Yes, sir. So coming from out of Alabama, you heard me? How does a kid from Alabama even start with the music? You heard me?
How does it work? I can't hear you.
How does a kid from Alabama even start doing music? Like what, you know what I'm saying?
That's our roots down here, dog. You know what I'm saying? We started in the church, man, from a jit. You know what I'm saying? When we were young, we had to go. Mama, grandma, great grandma, they gonna make
play
it
that shit back in the Jeep.
Man, man.
You getting your ass up and you going to church.
You going to church, guys. Whether you want to go or not, your ass gonna get in that choir. So
yes,
you know what I'm saying? That's where it started at, man. On to high school, middle school, 1 year playing the drums in middle school, and then high school, they had you had to take extracurricular activities. I played football, so I was like, man, I don't want to take no PE. They were like, the only way you don't take PE, you take home ec, or you get in the choir. And I was like, well,
why you ain't want to fuck with the PE?
Cause I played football and ran track. I ain't want to be doing that. Then got to go to practice right after school. So I was like, man, I don't want to do no PE. So I was like, because I only had to do it was mandatory for you to do 2 years of PE. But when I was able to say what else I can do, I was like, well, But my 9th grade year, I was like, man, I ain't got to do PE if I go in the choir. I was like, put me in the choir. It was like all the girls in the choir. Like, put me in the choir. Yeah. So they put me in the choir because the girls in the choir. And I, you know what I'm saying? Because I had that foundation, and then my mama and them grandma, all them planted the roots. Are you gonna be in the choir when you was in church and stuff like that? It was like when I got in there, you know what I'm saying, I liked it. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that's where I think I started falling in love with music, because I started to learn how to read music and stuff like that.
Like the notes and stuff.
Yeah, the notes, you know what I'm saying, E flat, all that, C sharp, all that, so I started understanding really what I was doing. So for me, and of course, I had to learn how to read and play drums in middle school. So it was just like stuff that I really, because I started playing football at 10 years old. So football was my passion. But it was stuff but the music was forced upon me when I was younger. But you know what I'm saying? I never desired to be a recording artist. I never said I was going to do music growing up. None of that. It just fell into my lap when I got out of penitentiary.
All right, so
we'll talk about that.
Yeah, we're going to take it before that. Boom. How it is growing up out there, you heard me? Is it quiet? Y'all thugging? You know what I'm saying? Is it country? Let us in New Orleans know how it is out there.
Birmingham just like New Orleans. It's just that, to me, they the same. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in New Orleans, I feel like I'm in Birmingham. It's the same, man. You gotta stand on what you stand on. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna hold you to. Birmingham, one of the cities where you can't just fuck over nobody and think it's sweet. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta walk how you talking.
Yeah, you gotta walk how you talking. So you know what I'm saying? So for me, Birmingham, one of them no nonsense cities. You know what I'm saying? Top 5, top 3, top 1, top 2 every year in the homicide, which I ain't glorifying that, but
it is what it is.
It is what it is. They let you know, don't come down here playing around, cause it might seem small, 190,000 people in Jefferson County, but Jefferson County don't play. You know what I'm saying?
You heard me? Yeah, I know the vibes. Who you was listening to before you got into the music, dude?
C Murder, one of the niggas. C Murder always. I like Tupac, of course. UGK, Snoop. I just I like all type of music though. You'll catch me listen to some Coldplay. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like now, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, but like now I listen to Chris Brown. I listen to it all because I do it all. Like I do R&B too as well. So I do it all, man. Hip hop, R&B. So like right now, I've been listening to a lot of my own music. I got a lot of unpublished music that I just ride to, man. That I listen to. Yeah, I listen to like I say, I listen to on the hip hop side. I still like to listen to a lot of the old music because today, the music they make today is cool. Like I like, you know what I'm saying, Lil Durk, Lil Babe. I listen to some of this stuff, but I really ride to my own sound, man. Because I got my own sound. Don't nobody sound like me.
Facts. Well, so all right, the singing came from the church. Where the rap
Yeah.
came from?
Be honest, the rapping, I wrote poetry growing up. I used to always win the poetry.
That's how
So like
most
I say,
artists
like
go.
it comes full circle. The drums, the poetry, that's what the rap is.
Yup.
The singing, so when you hear me do a song like Need to Know, Yesterday, Make It Home, It's All Right, Sundress, with the singing and stuff in it, that's the choir. So I'm not a one trick pony. I do it all, man. You know what I'm saying? So all that stuff come from the seeds planted when I was younger.
Right.
Like I say, the poetry when I was in first, second, third, fourth, fifth, I won awards writing poetry. Then when I got in middle school, played drums. They go to rap music right there. You know, you got the
So you
beat.
was born for this shit. Your whole life
Yeah.
led into you doing what you
Man,
doing.
and yeah, and a lot of people don't understand it. They think like, because I started rap music. I started this street fame entertainment thing late because I was on a run facing 25 to life.
All right, but let's get into that. At what point in your career, or was you rapping at the time when you? I don't want to know. I don't want to know the time that what you called it for. But when you initially caught your time, were you rapping?
No,
Okay.
I was just strictly in the streets.
Okay.
I call it lost. Even if
Yeah.
like if you're in the streets, you gotta have a purpose. You see what I'm
You ain't
saying?
had
That's
no
what I
purpose.
learned. You gotta have a purpose.
You ain't had no purpose.
When I was in the streets, I was just trying to survive, man. Birmingham rough.
That's a purpose. That's a purpose.
That's
Survival.
the purpose to me. But when you really understand that you gotta have a purpose, meaning
A
I'm gonna
goal.
make this amount of money, I'm gonna put it into this so I can get out of it. But
Right.
not get caught in the cycle. See, I got caught
Right.
in the cycle. The
Yeah.
purpose of I'm trying to survive, okay? But that cycle mean every day you're gonna try to survive naturally. You know what I'm saying? If you got a job or not. So if you out there thugging and doing what you got to do to make a scratch, you're gonna leave it just okay. You just trying to pay your bills and go back out there. Nah, we trying to elevate. We trying to get clothes. And we trying to do shows like you do. We trying to do podcasts. We trying to do music. We trying to buy real estate. We trying to do something. So I didn't have that purpose then. Because
Right.
you making too much money. You know what I'm saying? We like, well, I'm gonna do that, and I'm making money over here.
How much time
So,
you caught?
so of course, I caught the homie. I caught a homicide in 2003, and went on a run and got caught in 2007. And I fought it for like 18 months and ended up getting manslaughter. That was my first major charge and my first felony.
How
Because
long you did on that?
I did on the homie, out of the 7, I did 4 years and 2 months. It was state time. But because
Okay.
and if Alabama had the laws they had now, I would have beat the case. We got to stand your ground now. We didn't have stand your ground then.
Facts. All
So
right.
that's
So
the only thing different that people don't understand. Like you got to know the law. Like so, a lot of
yeah,
people like, nah, you got off good for me, yeah. But that shit on my jacket. So now when the police pull them over, they see it. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? They
You
come
automatically get
anything.
free.
It still haunts me to this day. So I have to move different than a normal motherfucker would, or
Facts.
I have to move different than I would have to move if they had stand your ground back then. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody robbed me, came back 3 days later,
Yeah.
and there it go. You know what I'm saying? So.
Facts. So, did you like you said you was fighting it for 18 months, right? Did you blow
Yeah.
trial or did you sign for that?
No, I took it. My lawyer told me it was 50-50, so he told me he advised me to take it. I listened to him, and I'm glad I did.
All
Because
right.
I'm in the state of Alabama where, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they trying to throw you away.
Yeah.
Literally.
So I took it and moved on, man, and I got out. I got out 2011 and 2020.
Hold up, wait. Take us to your mind frame when you signed for it, and take us to your first day in. You hear me?
Man, I had so many. Honestly, be honest, I'm a fearless motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to sound cocky. Anything can happen to anybody.
Nah, keep it real. Yeah.
But I'm super fearless. You can drop me off anywhere.
Right.
And I'm straight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was on the run for almost 4 years. So being on the run, I slept with Mexicans in the hood in LA, plugged in with my peoples and all type shit. So I was just fearless, man. Like it was just like to me, like I was just glad to get what I got. Like, you know what I'm saying? I came on the yard to see mama with a smile on my face.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I worked out, did the time wisely, read real estate books, read books on business and worked out and did the time and came home and been getting to it ever since. Now, you know. So my mind frame was to, you know what I'm saying? It's my mind frame every day still to this day. Just it's we all gonna die one day. And you just live your life. Just be fearless. You know what I'm saying?
On and go.
Mm-hmm.
So you what was the first song you wrote when you got home?
Make It Home. Oh, not the first song, my bad. No, it wasn't. Pop Back Up. 25 to life, I popped back up. I had to do some time, I popped back up. They left me for dead, I popped back up.
Yeah.
You see me shining when I pop back
Back
up.
up. You got that bitch in the background? You can play it? You can play it?
Nah, you can't play it. You can go anywhere and play it.
No,
If you got I ain't got no equipment around me, man.
I'm on my phone. I can't leave out this.
Yeah, I ain't got no
that bitch sound like it was hard. You heard
nah,
me?
it's raw, bro. It's raw. It's gritty. And that was the second song I recorded, but the first song I actually shot a video and put out. Yeah. And it's raw and gritty because I didn't know what the fuck I really was doing. My first time in the booth, well, my second time in the booth. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. And big shout out to Ashton Jones. She's a R&B singer that won American Idol. Mm-hmm. She's from Nashville, Tennessee. Mm-hmm. And when she heard it, she told me she heard that and she heard Big Bank. The only two songs I was riding around in Cashville playing. Okay. And people used to ask me who that was. I was like, that's me. They're like, man, you're a rap, you're a hustler. And when she heard it, she was like, don't you never tell nobody, don't you never let nobody tell you can't rap and you can't do music. She said, this shit hard. Yeah. So ever since then, that's my girl, Ashton Jones, man. Okay. American Idol. Yeah, so ever since then, I've been going in, man. I've been grinding. I got the merch.
What you got?
Huh?
In the merch, what you got?
I got the merch, man. Y'all go follow Street Fame Wear LLC on Instagram, man. I got my own merch, man. I got the Timeless Hustle. I got the logo, Street Fame logo. I got the real life. I got the digits. I got I got a lot of merch, man. The website will be up real soon, man. www.streetfameware.com. sf.com will be up real soon. We launching May 1st. I've been had the merch like 6-7 years, but I was just popping the trunk with it. Now I'm finna do it like Rock Nation, like Jay-Z do the paper plane.
Facts.
Yeah, it's time.
You still sing too?
Yeah, I be singing and stuff too.
Man, I gotta ask you to blow something on here right quick.
Man, well, I do one of my soulful joints. It's been some shit I done faced, dog. It's been some times I done fell off. I got that joint. That's real life. Mm-hmm. I had homies that fell on me. Yeah. It's been some shit I done faced, dog. Yeah. I got a lot of music, man. I got what else I got? What else I can sing for you? Really blow for you?
You heard me? Yeah, represent.
I got that need to know. I got that need to know. Mm-hmm. I just dropped that. I dropped that on Christmas Eve. That's for the ladies.
Man, run that.
I need that. I need a. Hold on 1 second. Let me get so you play that need to know for me on here. Play that need to know. Okay. Play that need to know right here for me.
And what time you said you had the dip for?
About 9:45.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah.
So
I'm trying to get somebody to play some of his music for me, man.
Yeah, fucking right. We better play it. So that's your last thing that you released? That ain't the last track?
I just dropped that. I don't know. That's a street record coming off this EP Untitled right now. I'm working on. I've been working on another. I don't drop no more than I got like 4 or 5 full projects, tapes, whatever, projects, album, whatever you want to call them. Mm-hmm. But I got I'm doing just EPs and singles until I get a hot enough buzz, man. I got to start doing more the marketing side, the media side, let people know my story. That you know, and the full thing of my story. I don't glorify what I've been through because you know what I'm saying. We hate for anybody to lose their life, but when you out there in the streets, you got to take care of yourself. But my story is that God will bring you through anything, man. So that's why I got some soulful songs like "It's All Right."
And let them know you do own all the rights to this music. You heard me?
I'm playing that new. I'm playing that.
How you gonna tell me no? All I wanted was you. I thought that you really know how I feel for you. How you gonna tell me no? All I wanted was you. I thought that you really know how I feel for you.
That was cool.
That is
Trying
cool.
to face this pain that you walked away. Now my heart is broken in so many places. Everything it seems like it's just a dream. Yesterday I thought that we was a team. Girl, you know I need your smile. I'll never treat you like a child. Smells of a rose, but we drown. No amount to separate our crowd. Do you want this love to grow? I'll stay here for you.
That was cool.
How you gonna tell me no? All I wanted was you.
I'm gonna play one more for y'all. I'm getting one more.
It's all good. You do your thing. Which one
I write all my own. I write
you?
all my own music. I select all my own beats. I'm my own and I'm my own executive producer. I'm my own writer. I do all my music.
Which one you like better, singing or rapping?
I'm just getting comfortable. Honestly, I'm just getting comfortable with singing and with singing. I've been singing a little bit here and there in the booth, but I'm just now getting comfortable with singing in the booth, like getting comfortable with like, okay, this is what you do. Learning how to manipulate, learning how to do my runs, and learning how to do a lot of stuff in the booth that I know how to do from rapping because I started out rapping. So I'm just now getting to the point where, okay, now I'm getting comfortable with doing everything in the booth. Because, you know, I was singing before I was rapping. Like I say, you know what I'm saying? So, it's going to come. I'm going to get real comfortable in there. I'm going to be a problem.
When you first started the label?
2000 and, I want to say June 2013. Or 12. I want to say, I think I first put some music out in 13. I want to say I got it established in 12.
Yeah. Your first artist?
Man, I done had 2, 3. I actually still got 3 other artists signed, but they ain't really active. So I just keep carrying the baton. It's so hard, man, to find somebody that really have a passion and love for the industry, bro. It's like it's confusing to try to sign somebody that you got more passion than. So I just carry the baton until I see somebody, because you got to forget you putting your time, your energy, and money into them. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, you know what I'm saying, you just can sign somebody. You got to find somebody that really believe in this shit, man. Right. And see, because I take it serious. You know what I'm saying? Yes, like, if you check all my social medias out, you'll see, okay, yeah, he really do this. Like, I'm well, you know what I'm saying, well known, well respected. One from Nashville, Birmingham, Nashville, Huntsville, all over the South, Atlanta, everywhere, Mississippi. They, you know what I'm saying, people in the streets, from the streets to the music. I just really don't think it translated yet. Some people still look at me through one lens, through the hustler. Oh, he a hustler. He used to hustle. They don't. A lot of people haven't really accepted the fact that dude cold at what he do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what made you want, you know what I'm saying, finally show your singing talent? You heard me? And when did you decide to, like?
One of my partners, big homies, man, he was like, man, I keep telling you, man, fuck these niggas, man. You know, you better, man, go on sing, man. The women that won, man, you need to sing, man. Whoop. He said, you know you can sing. You don't know why you won't sing. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, let me take this singing a little bit more serious when I get in there. So like now I probably got a total of 7 or 8 R&B records, man, that nobody never heard. But a lot of people hit me up, man. I need you to sing on the hook. I need you on the hook. I need you to come sing on the hook. Like a lot of people, they be wanting me to sing on their hooks and shit. So it's something that I'm really gravitating towards. I had I'm still gonna drop it a EP for the ladies called Date Night. Yeah, so I'm still working on that. I just recorded a song called Yesterday. It's raw. I'm gonna see if I can give you a sample of that what I did.
I mean, I greatly appreciate if you did, Jeremy. So who next up out the, you know, when they get their mind right? Who next up out the camp, you hear me?
Right now, I ain't got no lineup right now. It's just you gonna just keep hearing this ripcord music.
Right.
You gonna keep getting these singles like I just dropped Need to Know on my birthday, March 1st. I always drop a song on my birthday on Friday. Appreciate it, salute, appreciate it. You gonna keep getting this ripcord music, man. Till I find some, cause like my last artist is a female.
Mm-hmm.
I end up writing a song for her. She recorded it. Was dope. I had A&R's calling me about one song. She had never recorded before. She was 19. Soon as we finished shoot the video, she ended up realizing she was 3-4 months pregnant.
Damn.
So then I was like, well, you know what I'm saying? It was like that was over with. I haven't heard from her since. But
that's the thing that you do on the regular dope, right?
Man, I love to write. I always, like I said, I wrote poetry, so I love to write.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna give you a sample of this song I just recorded in New York, man. Called Yesterday. This is
all right.
exclusive.
Let them know that you own the copyrights and
I own all copyrights to all the music that I'm playing. You hearing coming from this interview. Ripcord owns the production and I own the lyrics.
Yes, sir.
I own all the copyrights.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let me play a little bit, give y'all a sample of this thing. I'm gonna play all of it.
And this ain't out. Oh, go ahead.
Nah, this is exclusive. It's called Yesterday.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Taste it.
Yesterday was yesterday. Yesterday was yesterday.
Hold on, I got somebody keep calling.
Oh, I'm about to say that wasn't even a sample, you heard me? But
nah, that thing's serious.
Yeah,
I got somebody. Hold on, somebody keep calling.
Yeah. Tell them stop.
Yesterday was yesterday. Yesterday was yesterday. I gave my heart to you. Yesterday was yesterday. I thought I loved you. Yesterday was yesterday. I thought I loved you. Yesterday was yesterday. I thought I loved you. Seasons start to change on me. She's more than a friend, my homie. I could call her when I was lonely. She stood by me when I was wrong. See, nobody really cares. Holding on, I'm close, I'm there. With the love lost, it seemed unfair. And she knows a nigga hold it wrong. Cause she knows just how a player treated. And she knows how much I really need her. If her love's strong, it's stay right here. If her love's strong, it's stay right here. If the day was yesterday, I gave my heart to you. If the day was yesterday, I thought I loved you. If the day was yesterday, I thought.
Yeah, be looking out for that single Yesterday coming real soon.
I like that bit. When it's coming?
I don't know. Try to drop me a single in 45, 60 days, somewhere in there. I just
So
been
you
focused on this new merch, man. I'm finna drop called Born Black. And I
born
got a
black?
single rap single coming with that, man, talking about being born black in America. And I got the
Yeah.
merch coming with it. I got the merch gonna be so when I launch the website, it's gonna be worldwide. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I fuck with that. I fuck with the music, dog. You know I fuck with the music. I told you I fuck with
Man,
the
that
music.
music, my music hard. You go back and check my catalog out. I'm probably 100 some songs deep. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you go back, you can hear the growth in it. You can feel
What's
the
your
growth
favorite
in it.
one out them 100?
Make it home. Let me see if I can find it for you. I don't know. Because it talk about when I was in the penitentiary.
Some
Make
real
it
shit.
home.
Some real shit. And what is it about Make It Home that set it aside from the other 99? You heard me?
Open that for me. Make it home.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it was a reflection of that I'm talking about when I was in the penitentiary, what I went through. So like when I was writing this song, the paper was wet from the tears falling from my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
When I was writing it, before I even laid it down, like just me listening to the beat in the studio and sitting down writing it, because I wrote the record. And it's probably the record that I need to really shoot a major video with it, with somebody that's really somebody that really. I'm gonna play a little bit of it for you, man. This.
You wasn't writing in there?
Nah, not in the man. My plan. I probably figured I was gonna do music. Probably when I came home. I probably figured I was gonna do music probably like 8 months before I came home. Like I'm gonna start a label. I got it wrote down. I melted home.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Turn up in my ear, rated 5,000. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I pray that God I'll be here. Sometimes I just sit alone. I pray that God he bring me home. This road ain't never been as hard. I'm on my knees, I'm screaming, Lord. Help me, Lord. Some days it just feels so cold. The devil wanna take my soul. Feel like I'm home. My heart feel cold. I just gonna adjust for the road I'm on. Life is mine. Gotta live it on my own. I had to sacrifice. Had to hold my own. I had to fight my pain. Never feel my soul. To the Lord I pray. I can make it home. I can make it home. On the way. I can make it home. On the way. I can make it home. Every day I pray. I can make it home. I can make it home. On the way, I can make it home. On the way, I can make it home. Every day I pray. I can make it home. I can make it home. I can make it home. Since a young kid, I had a vision to dream big and go and listen. But the devil dealt the hand and I played it. Life took me a ditch and I stayed in it. Mama told me, son, just keep grinding. Never lay flat, son, keep climbing. I walk through the storm and stay the same. She told me take the pleasure with the pain. So I changed up, stay focused, stay down, keep it real, worked hard, through the pain, sacrifice a lot of years. Fresh air, breathe it in. Now we chasing dividends. Feeling like I'm about to win again, win again, win again. Now I feel like I can fly away. Stand on my grind each and every day. And I know God gon' make a way. That's why I wake up with a smile. Feel like I'm home. The pain run deep. Cause my heart feel cold. How you gonna love me for
Yeah, man.
You said you wrote that in the studio?
Yeah, I wrote that probably one of my top first 5 songs I ever did. That's old. That was old.
You wrote the beat. You wrote the song for that beat, or he did the beat for the song?
Nah, I heard the beat and wrote the song around the beat. That's how I do. That's my whole process. I go in the studio, go through whatever producer I'm with. So once I hear a beat, I tell them stop, and I go right in there and lay the hook down. I don't even write the hook.
Yeah.
I only write the hook. I write the verses sometimes. Sometimes, if it's a rap song, I have to write the verses. But if it's a song, something like that, that's gonna be, potentially can be beat. That's from 2014.
Yeah, but I mean, you dropped that. That's out.
Oh, that's out. Yeah, first 48 to release. That's the name of the album.
So,
Ripcord, first 48 to release. Got a lot of dope records on it.
so from you being from a solid background, right?
Yeah.
Tell us what's the most important lesson you learned from the streets, from prison, and from entertainment so far.
From the streets, just stay solid, man. Stand on your principles. Stand on what you're supposed to stand on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody from the streets, they understand. They know what that is. You know what I'm saying? We don't talk. Keep your mouth closed, man. In penitentiary, man, you just mind your business. Like you go, I hate if anybody will have to do any time, but if you do, just mind your business, man. Stay, you know what I'm saying? Stay to yourself and just stay grounded, and you know what I'm saying? You good. And you know what I'm saying? Just and then like in the entertainment is respect, and I'm gonna say respect for all of them. If you demand respect, you're gonna get respect, and don't sell your soul. Try to make money. See, I do music from the heart because it's been embedded in me, so it don't matter if my music flourishes or not. I make more money off my merch than anything, which most artists do. Which most artists do that have merch. So any artist that's looking at this video, if you got one song out, create you some merch around that one song, and that merch can carry you and can pay for your whole project. I'm saying, so I always do merch surrounding some of my projects. Timeless Hustle is an EP I got out right now that's smoking. Real Life is a whole project tape, whatever you want to call it. Real Life Volume 1 and 2. We got first 48 the release, the EP and the project, man. I got Fuck a Deal out. I got a lot of music, man. I got a lot of
merch to all of them.
With most of them,
That's
with
what's
probably
up.
65-70%.
That's what's
But
up.
you know, we always got the flagship merch, which is Street Fame, the logo.
Yeah.
So we got good grinding, man. Big shout out to Loud Boy, Cons, the General, my Never Stay Sober brothers up in New York on the East Coast that hold me down when I'm up there.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, this shit going worldwide, man. We going global with it. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna keep working. I'm still learning, man. Like I say, I think the next step for me is a publicist. I had one before. It seemed like she was just out for money. I'm looking for another publicist or somebody see this video that know a strong publicist that can get me in them rooms and stuff like that. Then we good, man. The talent is there. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to link up with Hit Boy right now, so I'm working on some other stuff, man. I got a single out. I got a song called Savages out with Gilly the Kid.
Okay.
That's dope. That's crazy, man. Gilly the Kid did that.
Well,
I
we
went
could
to
find that one at
everywhere. It's everywhere. All my music published. I got my own publisher, Skybox Published.
What's
It's everywhere.
your Facebook so I could tag you in this
Ralph Davis and my music page is Ripcord. At Ripcord. You have to go and look at it. But once you follow Ralph Davis, you'll be able to follow Ripcord. Yeah.
Rap Davis.
RALPH. Ralph Davis. Yeah. Yeah, that Savage is real raw, man. Me and Gilly Kid go off on that thing. Let me see.
Where we could find that at? That's on all platforms.
Savages is on all platforms. Apple, Spotify, all my music on all platforms, man. YouTube channel at Ripcord Bama Boy. You can find all the music there too as well. So all my social media at Ripcord Bama Boy, man. And we just trying to grind this thing out, man. Like I said, the website coming for the merch, man. Any clothing you see on my social media, I'm rocking, you'll be able to get it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Any of my logos with anything with SF on it, man. We got that like I say, Born Black merch coming real soon, man. May 1st, you'll see it everywhere.
And when the EP drop?
Oh man, I think I got about 9 songs now, man. I'm gonna probably record about 4 or 5 more songs, and I'm gonna take the 5 that make sense to me, the 5, 6 that make sense to me. I'll try to drop an EP around the 4th of July, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm gonna drop it. I just dropped I don't know. A gritty rap song. I don't know if you heard that one yet.
Okay. No, I ain't. You got a
Yeah,
YouTube?
yeah.
What's the YouTube?
Ripcord Bama Boy. Yeah, I don't know. It's real gritty record, man. Yeah, but I'm dropping some jewels in there for my hustlers in the street. So if you pay attention to it and listen to it, you'll catch it.
You dropped some jewels in this interview. You know what I'm saying? So are you looking for artists?
I'm not really looking for one. If somebody come across me, I see they got that eye. I have to look in their eyes, man, because I done invested money in people and they folded. So I'm at the point where like now I'm just trying to get, because I'm like I say, man, I'm independent. I invest all my money in traveling, flying, hotels, music, merch. So it's like at this point, I'm like, I can't have nobody that don't take this shit serious, that don't believe that they don't. You got to believe, like, you really can't have no doubt. Like I have no doubt that we're gonna be flying on the G4 jet real soon.
Yeah.
Because of my tax.
When you look in the artist's eyes, you say you know what I'm saying, you gotta look in their eyes.
They gotta you gotta see their hunger, that tenacity, that the will to get up and 4 in the morning in the studio. You probably recorded 3, 4 songs and you still gotta finish this record and just like I fly to New York. When I fly to New York and get out, they pick me up. It take 2 hours through traffic and I ain't ate nothing, but we got a studio session. We got to go straight to the studio, and I got 2, 3 producers in there. Can't be talking about I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat something to eat. It's time to work. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have that tenacity, man. And you can't be playing around.
You can't learn that.
That's how I got. That's how I won. I won the feature with Gilly the Kid. I won that feature. It was 48 artists. I probably was the oldest one. It's 48 artists, all us performing 2 songs. I didn't even know it was a contest. Everybody on the bill was from the East Coast except me and the one guy in Atlanta.
Yeah.
So, and I won a feature and a video with Gilly Kid, Savages, man, a hot record. Hot.
That's what's up, dog. Bro, I'm eager to see where you gonna go. I'm glad
I'm tapped in with you now, dog.
Oh, we tapped in. We locked in. We ain't tapped
in. All the way in there for life.
You already knew. Thank you for leaving that alone and picking this up. And
hey, like bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. It ain't easy, dog.
It's boring. It's boring.
Well, the music fun to me.
No, I'm talking about just the regular shit.
Oh yeah, man. Come on, man. Super boring.
Yeah, it's boring.
Super boring. I don't think people understand. Like you get an addiction to that hustling, man.
Yeah,
lifestyle.
Not even the money. Yeah, not even the money. Just the
lifestyle. Just jumping in all different whips and moving around and meeting people because you do a lot of that. So it's real boring, but it's safer this way. For a while, it's the system. It's like this way. That's what that Born Black you gonna remember. You hearing about this Born Black before it even become a global thing, dog. Remember, I told that's going, and I think honestly, because when people see the merch, they're gonna be like Born Black. If I could show you, and I drew the font, I drew it. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can do it. I drew it myself.
Right.
So when people see it, they're gonna be able to understand, like, oh God, what you know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can find it.
Well,
hold on, where is Born Black at? Let's see if I can find that picture of what's coming. Let me see. Let me see. I check my email out. Yeah, man. So I just try to stay busy, man.
So what other area in entertainment that you trying to conquer? Or you just gonna
acting? I'm ready to act, dog. Right. If you go look at some of my videos, you'll see I like to act. Like you go watch my hottest song that everybody be fucking with for real is Peacoat, Trapping in My Peacoat.
You ever thought about writing a book or shooting a documentary?
I'm doing all that, man. I need to do. I've been writing a book already. I've been writing stuff already, but for a while documentary, I need to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need to do that. I need to do that ASAP,
You
man.
got a
That's
story. Yeah, you got a story.
I got a man,
Yeah,
cause everybody gave up on me, man.
yeah, you came,
Everybody
you made it out. You
facing
still here.
25 to life, facing 25 to life, man, and in the state of Alabama for a homicide. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And you know what I'm
Tough.
saying?
That's tough.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
That's
To be
tough.
where I'm at today, I give all the glory to God. Let me see. You see that Born Black?
Oh yeah. Oh
I'm
yeah.
working on. I'm gonna change the fronts up, so I'm working on getting rough drafts and stuff like that. But that's gonna be real big because we both on this interview right now was Born Black in America. So
Yes, sir.
you know what the song gonna be so gritty and
Yes,
hard.
sir.
I'm
Yes,
trying to
sir.
get Hit Boy to produce it, man.
Yeah, I mean, man, I hope you do, bro. Like I said, dog, I wish all the luck to you. I wish all the success to you. You heard me? I see you grind. I hear you home. You still home. You heard me?
Man,
Like
what
you
is
ain't
it?
ate yet.
You're
You
10
understand me?
too. I'm still hungry, just like I started. Cause I want to prove them. And I'm doing it because this is what I love to do. But it's so many motherfuckers I want to prove wrong that they jumped off the ship. You know
You
what
got
I'm saying?
you got the same love now that you had when you started this shit.
Yeah, I do. I do. When I first started, it was more exciting. Like this, is what I'm finna do. Then you get in there, it's like it's so crazy because it's parallel to doing a bid. When you first start doing your bid, you be like, okay, cool. Then it gets rough because you've been in there for a while. It seems like then it be all right. Then it get rough. It's the same thing in the music. You just gotta know that I already know the end. I already know what's gonna happen in the end.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, because you know what I'm saying, when you believe in something, you speak it from your and you speak it and you're coming from your heart, you put the work in, the end result is gonna be what the end result's supposed to be. You get what I'm saying? So and you know what I'm saying? So all you gotta do is just keep putting the work in.
You
Cause
ever
if
thought of my bad, my bad. Go ahead.
yeah, go ahead, big dog.
You ever thought about saying fuck it, putting the pen down?
No, never. Not
Mm-hmm.
one. Never. I done had my times I took my deep breaths and got tired. Of course, I'm human, but I love to do what I do. So at the end of the day, I'm just gonna keep grinding. I don't care how old I get. You can't tell me I can't put a single out at 50 because I ain't got to put no face on it.
You heard
Good
me?
music,
You heard me?
good
Before
music
we
speaks for itself.
before we get out of here, talk to the Jets, man. You been up, you know what I'm saying?
I always talk to the youth. I go around, speak to kids in schools and different projects, Danny Project. Be shout out to the Danny Project in Birmingham
Mm-hmm.
for people coming out of jail system and stuff like that, man.
Tell them
Man,
about
I was telling,
tell them what that is.
the
Tell them
Danny
what that is
Project.
first.
The Danny Project is a project where a news anchor, his brother got killed, and he started a Danny Project to put down guns and talk about violence and stuff like that. And it's like a home, like a place where people that go to get educated, they might be coming out of prison or might be on probation, parole, or whatever. They go to get get educated. So
Yeah.
myself, I went there voluntarily when I found out about it and started speaking and letting people know, like, hey, yo, your life can change. You got to make. You're gonna have a lot of different choices, but the choice you choose, the decision you make, it's gonna follow you the rest of your life. Like me, I know how the system look at me. I'm not naive to that. You know what I'm saying? And I really understand being born black. You get what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So
Mm-hmm.
that born black thing come full circle for me
It's realer
because
than rap.
here it is 20 years later,
Mm-hmm.
and my story is so significant, man. And I haven't spoken on this to nobody, nowhere. I'm a convicted felon. I caught a gun charge in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have a gun on me. The gun wasn't loaded. The gun was new in somebody else's house and somebody else's car. But because I was a convicted felon and I was,
Yeah. Oh yeah,
they
they
put the
give you.
gun charge on me and
Yeah.
wanted me to tell who gun it was. That ain't
Mm-hmm.
my job. Y'all do y'all
Yeah.
job. Take me
Yeah.
on downtown and I'm gonna deal with this. But now I'm facing 24 years. You see
Damn.
what I'm saying? This is 2018.
Yeah.
But my God ain't gonna never fail me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta talk. You ain't gotta. So I would tell the youth is, for one, stay solid. Stand on principles. Stand on morals. And they don't teach you. We don't teach. We know what they teach the youth now. They teach them all up. They wanna push the gay agenda,
Yeah.
the woman on woman, the man on man agenda. Every commercial TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, in every artist, we got to teach them that there's consequences to these actions that we rap about. See,
Mm-hmm.
I don't glorify it in my music. I just tell
Yeah.
my story because it's really my story.
Yeah.
You
But
see
it's
what
the
I'm saying?
reason why nigga.
I really was out there running up the car, selling cocaine and shooting at niggas when they shot at me and doing dodging and ducking, dodging the law. My mama called me, boy, what you done did? There's 40 police around the house in your car on the side of the house. I really was out there, and I don't glorify that. But
Right.
my God, did never leave me. You see what I'm saying? That's what I tell him.
Yes,
So
sir.
I always get on my knees and pray, dog. I ain't never too big. I ain't never too big to give God the glory, because that's why I'm still standing.
Yes,
That's
sir.
why I go anywhere fearless, because my God walk with me. I got a song called "Walk with Me," and it's like a church song, and it'll make it flip. It'll be. I think I'm gonna put that on the EP as a bonus song.
You might as
But,
well. Might as well.
yeah. So I'm putting it together, man. I'm gonna stay tapped in with your dog. I know you
Yeah.
got some more stuff coming up, big dog. But we need to do this. Where we need to promote and do another one, bigger one, man. I'm
When you put
working
that,
on a podcast called The Garage. You know
Uh-huh.
what I'm saying? So I'm working on a lot of other stuff, man, that I got coming, man, in the near future, man.
when you put the song out, you could come on March 25th, kick off Women's Week. So you got that voice, you got them ladies songs. You come represent for the ladies. You know what
I
I'm saying?
definitely will, man. Lock me in. I'm with it. That's
All right,
work.
all right.
I'm ready to work, dog. I'm ready.
uh,
Anytime you want to co-host, anytime you need a co-host on here with you, man, hit me up, tap in. I work with you, dog. It's just
And
all love.
we locked in. We locked in. Homie, believe that. You heard me?
I
But
appreciate it.
damn, what I was about to ask you something. Damn, it slipped my mind. You heard me?
It's all good, man. Y'all see you got the one sheet up there so they can read that, man. They can
Yeah.
tell. And the did show with Webby, Boosie, Rich Homie Quan, Young Buck, Nipsey, rest in peace, Nipsey. Nipsey told me I was dope when I was walking out the stage in Atlanta.
I was
Got the opportunity to go up.
since you had to go. I was gonna wait till the next one to woo to woo. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
I got a lot to talk about. I ain't gonna run
I
out of
already
that.
know. Look,
So,
that's how I know we locked in. You heard me? We gonna
Hit me-
stand. We gonna
hit
bring
me
it
up.
back. Check your calendar for March 26th.
Guess what? And you just gave me the title to the next EP.
What?
More Than Music. Salute, dog. Salute.
It's all good. You heard me? Last word.
Hey, I like that. More Than Music. I got that. I like that. All right.
Last
Salute,
word.
big homie. Salute.
Last word before we get up out here.
Man, y'all keep God first, man. If you keep God first, he'll pull you through whatever you're going through, no matter what it is, sickness, financial, incarceration, mental health. Man, just give it to God, let it go. Give it to God, let it go, and you do and he gonna do the rest. You do what you're supposed to do. And amen to that, man. Salute to all the hustlers out there, man. If you out there in the trenches, in the streets, you gotta be out there. Be smart, man. Be smart. I salute, man.
It's Pete
100.
It's Pete that nothing
Peace.
to Nola the Podcast. You keep your body clean, huh? Yeah. All right,
Yes,
OG.
All right, OG. Thank you, bro.
All right, big dog.
Yes, sir.
All right.